The Kazakhstan government officially stepped down on Tuesday after a sharp increase in fuel price brought Kazakhs onto the streets in protest and sparked violence in which dozens have died, according to the police. Russia has sent in troops to assist security personnel. This is Kazakhstan's biggest crisis in decades. The protests broke out after a steep rise in liquefied petroleum gas prices. In Kazakhstan, vehicles commonly run on LPG as fuel. The government had removed the price cap on LPG, sending the price soaring in the oil-rich Central Asian country. As fuel price doubled, people took to the streets across the country. A 2-week state of emergency in Almaty as well as the western Mangistau province has now been declared, and internet services were promptly shut down. Messaging apps were also banned. The long-awaited fuel market reform came into effect at the start of this month. It sought to remove state price caps for butane and propane. These are dubbed road fuels for the poor for their low cost. As a wave of protests broke out, the Kazakh president Kassym-Jomart Tokayev reinstated the price caps and accepted the resignation of the government, but that too could not calm protesters. At least 200 people have been detained so far and dozens have died amid the violence, which was difficult to quell because ordinary Kazakhs are also disenchanted with the government. So the protests are broader and the people are demanding a democracy in the authoritative nation. The government there has been widely criticized for violating fundamental freedoms. Ordinary Kazakhs are also angry over rising income inequality and the economic stresses compounded by the COVID pandemic. Kazakhs were also dissatisfied with the 2019 elections, when Soviet-era leader Nursultan Nazarbayev stepped down from his post. There were allegations of widespread irregularities in the election, which installed Tokayev as the new ruler and who is widely regarded as Nazarbayev's puppet. Nazarbayev and his family still wield considerable power, and much of the anger in the recent protests are also directed at him. Reports say chants of "Old man, go away" have been heard across the country.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.